For your organisation, what opportunities can arise from an event like the BSBF?
For ENEA, that is the main Italian agency for new technologies, energy and sustainable development, is very important to be here to understand the possibility, opportunities we have to cooperate with the industrial stakeholders working in the science sector. We have a lot of investment to do in this period. In our program for the next 3 years, we are planning to invest in infrastructure for research about 660 million euros. So it's very important for us also to understand the different opportunities we have to cooperate with the stakeholders operating here. And we are also working many programs for nuclear sector mainly, where there are many important projects. We are also cooperating with the Fusion for Energy and Aerofusion to coordinate the participation of Italian companies in this project for ITER, but also we are developing in our research center in Italy too many important projects. For instance, the divert plasma test, that will be one of the most important investments made by the public research entity in Italy, and also we are working on the new technology for the nuclear development in Italy. So we are very interested to be here to understand the possibility of cooperation with the industrial stakeholders in this sector.
This is a very great opportunity because today scientific, especially for fundamental research, can be accomplished through big science that is made by a lot of existing technology, observatory telescopes, for example, or making a very large facility, very large telescope, or pushing the technology of current telescopes. So this is an opportunity to meet with industries, these industries of different kind of areas, in which one can understand which is the current technological edge. I think firmly that pushing the current technological edge is one of the key things to make big science. Up to now, we have done several times with small and medium enterprises. Now, big science involves a lot of money, involves a lot of resources. So this is, I think, especially in astronomy, the occasion to have the opportunity to have big industry involving to push technology, a large amount of resources in order to make new kind of science.
So BSBF is a very important event. I am leading the National Institute for Nuclear Physics. It's a research institution, and in Italy and abroad we are working and basing our research strategy on research infrastructure. So it's very important for us to tell our story and to tell our activities, but moreover it's more important to show where it is possible to have a strong collaboration with the private sector. Recently, the Ministry of University and Research launched an initiative called the Recovery Fund, in which invested a lot on research infrastructure and national centers. This is a new way to invest in research because we are forced to work together to industry and high technology sector. So it's very important here to show where we are and where we are planning to go and how we may collaborate with high technology and private sector.
So first of all, as organizers, so National Research Council is part of the organization of the Big Science Business Forum, and this is already an opportunity to participate in building up, fostering cooperation between research and technology organizations, academia, research infrastructures, and industry. So this by itself is a great value, and actually is very well aligned with one of the missions of National Research Council, which is not only to create new knowledge and share it and promote the dissemination of science and new knowledge within the scientific community, but also the one to transfer it to technological innovators to create new business and all in all to support the national development and the European development. The second part is about research infrastructures. So one of the key values provided by the National Research Council to the country is managing and building high-tech new research infrastructures. And in managing and building new research infrastructure, a lot of new technology is involved, and that means a lot of new business opportunities. So this is somehow being part and leading and meeting the leaders at the European level of production of these instruments, for example, but also of the possible companies that are interested in the byproducts of these instruments in terms of technology is certainly part of our interest to be here. So, thank you.
BSBF is actually a great opportunity for my organization, that is Area Science Park, based in Trieste since 45 years. And I say that because through this forum we bring together the research infrastructures and the providers of high-tech for research infrastructures. As an organization, we have a tradition of working in research infrastructures and industries and enterprises, because we are also not only an RPO, but also a science and technology park. In our premises, about 3,000 people work every day, and we are an ideal contamination site for bringing the results of research, disruptive research, into market products. It's not easy, but we do that, and the BSBF is the occasion to reinforce our mission.